First things first, the very first thing I heard was, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? What is it that you are waiting on? I was told to bring out the Waters deck, and it took me a bit to realize this is the deck they meant. So we're just going to go with it. We're not starting off with tarot today. I already did a prayer upon this. So I'm just going to dive right in. Actually, I'm being told to do another prayer, even though I already did one. Do one on camera. Okay. Okay. Super, super, super interesting. Cut this deck. Okay. Cut the deck. The Venom. Y'all. Cut the deck. The Venom. The very first thing that they're showing me is this concept that exists within Judaism. It's called Lashon Hara. It's like talking about people. Like, people have been talking smack about you. Hardcore, honey. Like, hardcore. Like, not just talking smack. They have literally been making up drama about you, to the point that it's coming to you and you are like, I have no clue what you're talking. Where did you hear this from? And then the person who's telling you is like shutting down. That they're all of a sudden they're going, oh no, it's just something I heard around. You know, a lot of you know. Too many. A lot of you know. Whoa. Okay. Metamorphosis. Things are different now. You guys are shifting. You're changing. You're going through like a rejuvenation. Some of you, like, there's like a baptism feeling here for some reason for some of you. I don't know if some of you have like Christian upbringings, but you're like returning to Christianity. You're getting baptized again, or you're like renewing your vows. That's not where I thought that was going, but okay. I'm not questioning it. I am not questioning it. Mother of the salt waters, open your heart, let love in. Yeah. Blossom, stepping into yourself. Some of you need to allow more forgiveness into your hearts towards these people. Okay, I'm not saying that that's for everyone, and I'm not saying don't forgive people who aren't being honest and are not actually trying to change their ways. But there's people who either have come to you or they're going to come to you, and they're going to legitimately apologize. They're going to apologize for not telling you sooner about these things that they heard. By the way, the people that are apologizing to you are not the person who started the gossip. They are not the person who is doing this. That person is not going to apologize to you. Just letting you know. That person, do not expect an apology from them. They are not going to be the ones to give you the apology. So whoever's coming to you, it's because they didn't stand up for you. They feel guilty because they didn't stand up for you. They didn't stand up for your personality, for your worth. I'm hearing like they didn't stand up and support you. Okay, there's going to be a lot. We've got creativity, enjoyment, fertility, balance, right? There's going to be a lot of amazing things coming in. Okay, you're really just, okay, stop for a second. Hold everything. Huge message I'm getting right now. You guys have had someone who's been talking a lot of about you. Let's be real. You know it. I know it. The God knows it. Okay. Spirit knows it. Your ancestors know it. Okay. Your loved ones on the other side, they know it. They are pissed AF. We're just going to leave that alone. Okay. Everyone knows it. Okay. There's going to be people coming forth who are going to see you start to change. They're seeing this transformation. They're seeing you become this new person and embrace these new ideas. And they're going to be like, wow, what? Like, they're going to start asking themselves. And you're going to start spreading more love. Some of you are literally like, I'm hearing like returning to Christ. Like, some of you are literally, why is this so Christian? Ugh. Like, you're literally returning to Christ. Like, I'm hearing Christ consciousness, returning to Christ. Some of you are like shifting your energy and you're just embodying this energy more. You're embodying this like Christ consciousness more. You're embodying the teachings of Jesus more. This turns super religious, okay? Like super religious, okay? Trigger warning. But you're embodying this more, right? And you're going into the water and you're coming out like a completely new person. Okay, so you're going into the water. A lot of you, this collective, you're getting like baptized or rebaptized, and you're going into the water. And when you come out, you're a brand new person. There's a new life to you. You see how in this card she's like very dark, and then there's like this color and this joy coming through here. There's this new life coming to you guys. You're reaffirming your belief in God, in Jesus, in Christ, in the Bible. For some of you, you're reaffirming your faith in the Bible. But there's this new shift into a new you. Okay. And through that, this person is going to be left behind. They're still going to talk smack, but it's not going to affect you the way it was. It's not going to bother you the way it did. Okay. It has been bothering you. For this collective, that's been talked has been bothering you, and you've had enough of that. You're up leveling, you're moving on. For a good portion of you, there's literally like this return to Christ, or this return to Christ consciousness, or tapping into Christ consciousness, okay? This like baptismal renewal feeling, okay, of like going under the water and coming out again and feeling like completely renewed, okay? But there's this transformation, and it ain't gonna bother you no more. They're not touching you no more. Yeah, the healing lagoon. Dude, I quit. Mofo. I literally was just talking about how you're going in and you're like shifting and transforming. And then this card, which is the healing lagoon, which is literally all about basically like recovery and healing and shifting your energy in the water, leaving everything behind in the water. Okay, leaving all of your junk, your fear, your anxieties, your depression, your self-doubt, that is gone. That's gone. You're leaving that behind. And instead, you're embracing the healing power of water, the healing power of Christ, I'm supposed to say, the healing power of God. Universal love is coming through as well for some of you. You're stepping into a new you. Okay, all this pink and blue and red, there's a lot of love, a lot of fertility energy here. A lot of love, a lot of fertility, a lot of this just blissful energy. Here we start out, y'all, you got to see this, okay? The way I laid this out. So we start off with this kind of dark blue energy, right? This like kind of like depressing darkness, feeling lost. And you're stepping into this. Can you guys see the difference? Now you're stepping into this love, this rejuvenation, this joy, this new path, new life. I'm told this message is super short, and I'm just supposed to pull a card from here. That was quick. Keep yourself rooted in the earth. Spring is coming. Dream deep. Ground yourself. Whatever that means to you. Some of you, it's going to be journaling. Some of you are reading a holy book. For some of you, it is the Bible. For some of you, it might be like a different religious text or spiritual text. But you need to, ground yourself. Some of you are going to be meditating more, having like a meditation practice or a prayer practice, some sort of what I call spirit study. If you're around a while, you know I talk about spirit study. Some of you are going to be talking spirit study. Some of you are going to be on that. Okay, that hill of doing some sort of spiritual or religious or theological study. Okay, doing some sort of, yeah, you're going under. These teeth can't hit you, right? These teeth here, it kind of reminds me of like a jaw, and it's like you felt like it was closing around you and you decided that you were going to go lower. They thought you couldn't go lower. They thought you couldn't hold your breath long enough, but I'm hearing, no, you went lower. You went under the water, and they can't catch you under the water. And that's where this transformation came from. Right? Now you know who talks about you. You know that they're saying, but you don't even care because you're just looking at them with love. You're looking at them with love and joy and happiness and pure bliss. And you're just in a state of, I'll pray for you. I hear you saying, I pray for you. I'll pray for you. That's this collective. You're literally saying, it's okay. I know what you think, but it's okay. I'll pray for you. I wish you all the best. And you genuinely will mean it. This person who's talking about you is going to think that you're being like disingenuous. That's not the case at all. You're going to genuinely mean that you want to help them. You're going to genuinely mean that you want to protect them. You're going to be genuinely what you want to do. Okay, some of you need to reconnect with nature. Okay, plants, plant medicine might be important for some of you. Herbal. I'm hearing drink the tea. Drink the tea. Not spill the tea, not, talk over the tea. It's literally drink the tea. That's interesting wording. I'm going to leave it there. I was told this is a super short message and to just leave it alone. So, a super short message and I'm leaving it alone. I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to wish you all the best. And I hope that you all have a fantastic week at the time that I'm filming this. At the time that I'm filming this, it is about to be New Year's. So, Shana Tova to those who celebrate New Year's. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.